So today, we are playing the Berserker class, and we are using the double axe, brass knuckles, steel goobert, all skill and damage, insane, crazy, just like this. We're getting that big crits. That cold is going to counteract us here, goobets. It's looking down to the wire, but we got that big crit in here to finish off. But hey, check it out, and let me know what you think of it. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and jump some rank games with the Berserker and see what we can do today. Honestly, let's buy these on sale and let's reroll here. Let's buy this whetstone and we'll reroll once more. And honestly, we are so far behind. We're going to be selling this and this garlic, and we're going to be taking this axe here. Was hoping we find a actual wooden sword here. Alternatively, we could have took a pan and a dagger and called it a day and left the axe here. However, yeah, we should be getting smashed by this pyromancer. They have 2 weapons and a bit of sustain. However, we do have battle rage, but still, it's not going to be enough here. That banana tick, yeah. That banana tick healing them up here. Literally won that fight from here. Let's take the wooden sword. Let's take the coal. Let's take all this. And that is a leather armor on sale for 4. Which, honestly, we're going to have to take here. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. We'll switch this around to be this a little bit like so. Let's add in our coal. Let's reserve both these. And actually the health potion. Let's continue on. Nice set of items in our second shop here. We're going to begin another berserker with a frying pan. We're going to be crafting up those dragon claws, but the axe here, really awesome to get early on. Would have been insane if we got it on sale, but yeah. Leather armor also carrying us too. And the box of riches, which I would love to get here as well. Well, we got a banana on sale. That's 2 for 8 gold, which is really, really awesome for us. So we're going to be taking all this. We're going to move this around. Make the most of it here. Put that in our potion. Put that in our banana. And I do want this box of riches. But if we take this, we could fall behind very, very fast. We're going to take it. Honestly, let's add in this as well. It does increase our stamina usage, but it is going to be more DPS overall. We are going to begin a Reaper. We're going to be stacking up the poison, stacking up that blind on us. They do have a good bit of DPS, but battle rage here. We got very lucky here. They didn't actually, no, our potion got rid of the poison for us. There's a goobert, box of riches. I do want a steel goobert. And also, we got that whetstone I was looking for. Next round, we're going to be crafting up that hero sword. It's going to be a bit late to be crafting up, but we're going to continue on. Actually, we could have made better use of her duffel bag, but that's going to be okay. This dragon scale armor and this double axe here are going to go insane for us. However, they have a lot of DPS and a lot of armor. And battle rage doesn't last forever. However, does it last long enough for our axe to scale up significant damage? Barely. 1 HP, that's crazy. And awesome. You have an actual gemstone here. As for what we are going to do this round, I'm just considering taking this cap resilience here. This is going to be incredibly, incredibly awesome for us. Allows us to scale up a lot more here. Well, we could sell the box riches and take it. Alternatively, I'm actually going to take it here. We're going to have to move some things around. I don't want to craft up a torch. I want to craft up this hero longsword. And then we can fit in our health potion if we want to keep our box riches in. Which I'm going to be greedy here and take it. We'll see what we can do. This cap resilience, reducing the damage, allowing us to scale up here. Going to be awesome for us. However, they are doing a lot of damage to us. Burning torch here, super strong early on. Every time I face a pyromancer with the burning torch, we end up getting destroyed by them. Not even close. It is what it is. Reaper badge, I'm not going to be taking here. Those sound amazingly fun. But I don't. So, looking at the Reaper items here, there's not a whole lot I'd like to do here. The Staff of Unhealing sounds like it would be a super fun concept. With the Chieftain here. Or even the Staff of Unhealing with the Chain Whip. Sounds like it'd be amazing too. that is kind of all we would like here. Ice Dragon with the Wolf Commander sounds also amazing. But still, these are not what I'm going to be taking here. As for our Goobert, we are going to be wanting to fit in as best we can, like so. As for our leather armor now, our dragon scale armor, we're going to have it like this. We're going to leave this out for now so we can reroll once. Looking for those juicy gemstones. Let's move this around just a little bit here. We can fit this in and we can have this back in. Move this back down so we can have this in as well. Do we lose a health potion for this round? Yeah, honestly, I'm going to risk it here. Next round, we're going to have Steel Goobert. We should be okay. We are going to begin a Hammer Dagger, Steel Goobert, Berserker. They are actually going to do a lot of damage to us, but we are resistant to some stuns. So hopefully that this can help us here. However, we are not breaking through their armor here. We're after going through Battle Rage already. However, can we sustain here? So far, looking pretty good for us. Yeah, our scale and damage here going kind of crazy for us. And there's our extra axe that we're going to take here. We're going to take it and we're going to craft up this double axe here. We still have 5 gold here, so I'm going to reroll here. There's also a ruby egg here. We could go for a wolf pack commander. Also, we're going to be removing this. Do we take a flawed sapphire here? Honestly, yeah, I think we are going to do that. We're going to have this in our armor for that little bit of healing here. Lifesteal sounds amazing too. We're going to be taking this fanny pack for now. It's going to make our axe attack so much faster. Where it is positioned, it's going to be scaling and be a trigger for our Steel Goobert here. We're going to switch this to this side so we can have our axe down here. Like this, so that's scaling up as well. However, we are missing a trigger here. We're going to have a call here. It is after 3 seconds, gain a random buff. It is only a one-time trigger here. Do we keep our health potion in? I'm going to keep our health potion in for this round, because this is where we are at risk of losing the most. Crafting up 2 axes. Our stamina consumption is going to be quite high here. Hopefully this should be enough here. We are scaling, double scaling with both these axes here. We are going to begin a Reaper class. They're going to be stacking up a lot of poison on us. They have a lot of sustain. Going to be quite scary. We do have the battle rage though. We're in fatigue. Our stamina is kind of running low. That poison is stacking up. We barely won here, and it's awesome that we won here because we got our life back. And awesome, we got this double axe now. And which subclass should we go for here? I'm leaning heavily towards the brass knuckles. The brass knuckles is going to be insane with the double axe. So we're going to be taking it here. And immediately got Practical Art Greatsword, which is also incredibly awesome. Also, Flute on sale I'm going to be taking. And let's reroll here. I do want the storage really badly. But it is a potion build. I'm going to be taking that anyway. As for a double axe, we'd love to fit it in like this. If we actually move this over, we're going to add this back in and reroll twice here. Dragon scale armor, another one here. Actually, sounds amazing. Also a flawed ruby here to craft up a better one as well. However, we are behind in storage if we do this. We're going to chance it here. For this round, I'm going to actually remove our box of riches. Is there anything we can do to sell to take this here? Not really, but this is going to be our setup for this round. Our Steel Goobert here, with our brass knuckles and our double axe here being triggers for our Steel Goobert, with our flutes and our banana here. We should be scaling up damage like crazy on our double axe here. And yeah, let's continue on. See how this goes for now. We are going to begin a ranger with the Aegis Leaf. They are going to have so much mana and they're going to be stacking up so much damage immediately. That guaranteed mana early off is crazy damage for the magic arch, and we ran out of stamina here. But still, insane damage. Double axe fighter, really awesome here. We're going to be taking a lifesteal. More lifesteal, we're going to be crafting up that regular ruby. Let's add this back in. I'm going to buy this for now. I'm going to reroll. And honestly, perfect item for us. The problem lies in actually what we do this round. Because we're 1 gold short. Do we sell our health potion? Honestly, I'm thinking we're going to do that. We can add this in here. Add this in. Kind of feels bad to remove our banana, because that is our stamina. That is our stamina regeneration. And we only have 5 stamina. We need a stamina sack really, really badly. But we're going to have to go with this for now. Actually, we're going to go like this so we can have our cap resilience in. Much, much better. Let's move on. Let's see how this goes for now. We're going to begin a Dark Lantern Phoenix here. It's lucky that they don't have the Burning Blade here. They're also not making a fantastic use of the Goobert. They do resurrect twice though. That's the scary part. And they are smashing us actually. Those guaranteed crits with the Phoenix, insane. Actually, our stamina here being a big problem. But still, look at that damage and that lifesteal actually. That lifesteal is actually insane. Alternatively, we could take a heroic potion for now. That would help with our stamina consumption. Also, the inconsistencies of the flutes here is kind of bad. Well, first of all, we're going to take the spike collar. And kind of silly not to take that, but I'm not going to take it here. That potion. We're just going to be taking this. We are going to be adding in our banana. For that, a little bit of stamina here. Blood Goobert could be actually awesomely insane. Or Blood Amulet, not Blood Goobert. This could be actual vampirism as well, keeping us alive. So I might actually take it here. Pair of gloves with a Blood Amulet. Kind of crazy. We'll see how our stamina is and if we should have took that heroic potion here. This is the one of the meta builds I've been seeing for the Ranger. Magic Torch, double bows, insane damage. Scaling damage really, really fastly. But still, look at the damage. Big crit. Awesome crits so far. Another flutes. And honestly, our stamina wasn't too bad in here. We'll take flutes since it's on sale and we'll roll here. Regular emerald, I'm not too pushy about this one. Inflicting poison. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking it here. Honestly, I'm going to sell this one so we can take this a little leather bag. We'll add it in over here so we can have our flutes in here as well and our blood amulet. We're looking for a corrupted crystal for cap resilience. Also looking to get more of these so we can actually reduce that damage taken for the first few seconds of the fight. And also counteract the big crit builds. Let's continue on for now. These gemstones being insanely awesome for our double axe. That a lifesteal. We're going to begin another fighter build. Luckily, they're in mid creation of their blood turn, so we should have a higher chance of beating them here. Would have been a lot scary if they had the blood turn here. But yeah, looking good so far. Awesome here, one away from actually surviving here for the full 10 lives. Or 10 rounds. Spike collar we're going to have to guarantee taking here. I'm actually going to sell the blue sapphire for another ruby here. Let's roll. Awesome. I want all these items. I want every single one of these here. We're going to be crafting up vampiric gloves. We're going to go for dragon scale gloves, but honestly, vampiric gloves for that initial burst here. As of right now, we want a shield of valor in. We're going to be wanting to replace some of these items here for faster trigger speed for our double axe here. And yeah, let's continue on. Next round we're getting 14 gold, so we can straight up buy this. It's going to be awesome. We are going to begin a Wolfpack Commander, Cheese Goobert, Mana Thirst, Magic Torch, scale and damage here. But still, they're going to have 40% crit chance. We have 15% crit chance, and it's scaling with our fighter class here. We're both in battle rage at the same time. However, our damage is ever scaling. Their damage is also ever scaling, but we'll just have to see who edges out in head. And this double axe goes crazy. And yeah, I believe we're strong enough to go and get the full 15 points potentially. And I will be buying more of these. We're also going to be getting this too. With 1 goal left, I will reroll. Looking for some storage here. Now comes the time where I have to rearrange some of our inventory as best we can. Okay, so welcome back for right now. We have our setup in this position. We have our steel goobert in this center position. We have our double axe here. Getting all the lifesteal from our gemstones. We have our vampiric gloves targeting a flutes and our double axe here for the stamina. We do really need that stamina stack. However, we do have 2 flutes to counteract the stamina regeneration issue that we have. We also have our Shield of Valor in here, being a trigger for our Steel Goobert. Also increasing our armor here. And honestly, actually before we make a huge mistake here, that's going to be much, much better. Because now this is actually getting increased armor from a Shield of Valor here. Which is going to be insane. We can't exactly fit this in for right now, so maybe we should sell it. Or should we just sell our Forging Hammer here? I'm not interested in actually getting any more upgrades with our Forging Hammer, so I'm going to sell it here. We're going to be getting this. We're going to be getting this tiny little storage, and we're going to be adding in our box of riches, and I will be selling this and reroll. Hey, another Shield of Valor here. Would be insane for our Gooberts if we actually have it in here. It's more scaling, more damage reduction. Insane, but I'm not actually going to take it here. And there's that stamina sack we so badly need. And yeah, we're going to continue on like this for now. We have 6 rounds to go. We are going to begin a Cursed Dagger Ice Dragon build. This is actually going to be quite scary. Ice Dragon's actually insane with the Cursed Dagger. Especially with that Bloodthorn as well. They're going to have a lot of damage. It's quite scary. We do have a lot of armor. We're getting that big crits. That cold is going to counteract us here, Gooberts. It's looking down to the wire. But we got that big crit in here to finish off. Insane, actually. Nice, we have a few options here. We could take a Wolvertinger for base stamina generation, which does sound amazing. Also, we want this in to make our axe attack here much, much faster. Also, we could also have this in to amplify our healing, which is our lifesteal. Which, honestly, we just need a bunch of rubies. We're going to be taking stamina sack for sure. That's one thing we so desperately need. And now I'm considering our options here. We're going to move this out so we can have a banana. And I do want a spike collar here. And I will buy this since we can sell it back. And honestly, really, really awesome items here. Cap Discomfort is going to be awesome for us. Regular ruby, also going to be awesome for us. We're going to want to craft this up. And actually that reaches, which is actually insane. For this round, I might actually remove our box of riches for more battle rage since we have 2 dragon scale armors here. That's going to be really, really nuts for us. We're just going to continue on like this for now. We are going to begin a ranger with 2 lightsabers here. They are going to be inflicting so much blind on us. Our accuracy is still 100% though, since we have 4 luck. Thanks to our flutes here, counteracting the blind. It's going to be really, really good for us. However, they are doing a lot of damage to us. But we do get that battle rage and we go crazy here. Yeah, insane. 112 DPS are big damage. Nice. Regular ruby. Another regular ruby. Let's go ahead and craft up that Cap of Discomfort. And honestly, let's add this in for now as we reroll. Or do we take the potion belt here? Honestly, let's just take the potion belt and reroll once. Now, we just have to consider this. Do we take this? 65% chance to remove random buffs. Much rather some regular rubies here. Alternatively, we can actually use it to reduce our opponent's healing, which actually might be the play here. But 8 gold. Honestly, I might leave this one go. As crazy as that sounds, this could be really awesome, but I'm still going to leave it go here. We are going to wait again a Staff on a Healing Cauldron build. They are doing quite a bit here. They have a lot of armor. Vampiric armor actually awesome with this because they heal back up and they get that ton of armor. However, we are going to be smashing their armor like crazy right now. How's your stamina? Stamina is still an issue here. So we need to find a way. That's the inconsistencies of the flutes. It's giving us a look instead of actual stamina. Big crit. But no, couldn't finish off here. We need to find a Wolvertinger now, actually. Corrupted Crystal for another Cap Discomfort, which does reduce our opponent's healing anyway. I think we take a. Let's roll. Should we take another Flutes for even more inconsistencies? Or do we take a leather armor? Or leather belt? I want to take the leather belt, because we can fit this all up top. I'm going to have this in here. Finishing off our opponents here. 2 gold left. Honestly, I want this. This is going to be base stamina generation, which is going to be insane. And also, we could just take Heroic Potion. That we should have probably took earlier. Alternatively, we could just take this out. And actually get that base stamina generation. We do have it in here to make our axe trigger much faster. We're going to continue on. We might take a loss here. Also, I didn't reserve the potion. That's going to be okay. We'll just have to see. Our opponent doesn't have a shield here, so they're not going to be eating up our Life here, they have so much dragons here, it's actually kind of crazy. They've inflicted so much poison. We could be in trouble here. However, can we outscale him here? Big crit. Actually, yeah. Even though they had all these dragons and had this much poison on us, this is really awesome build. Double axe, insane. And actually, another cap of discomfort for reducing healing. Regular topaz and a chipped topaz here I'm going to be taking. We'll add this in for now and I will reroll. Once, twice. Another corrupted crystal could be awesome. And yeah, let's make our axe go crazy fast here. Corrupted crystal, honestly, I would love to get another cap discomfort, but next round's final round, so we can't even craft it up here. We could take it to finish off our opponents with our double axe here. Might actually be insane for us. 30% HP. At this round is probably going to be about 100 HP. Should we look for a perfect gemstone here? I'd much love a perfect gemstone. Honestly, I might sell this and reroll once. Stamina sack, hard container. None of these. Let's continue on. 4 lives left. We'll see what we can do. We are going to begin a Chili Goobert, Big Ball of Treats, Ranger class. Thought this was a Pyromancer at first. But this actually looks insane. They're going to be stealing our buffs with this little squirrel. They're going to be stacking up a lot of heats. However, I don't see their DPS being too high here. With the Burning Torch and the Molten Dagger. They are whittling us down a good bit though. But we should be able to come back. Big crits. We're still in Battle Rage. We didn't get a crit and massive crit there. 142, insane. Insane damage. Alternatively, we can move our gloves like this and actually take these gloves here to make our axe attack much, much faster. But honestly, I think we actually have to keep this in here because we need that base stamina regeneration. Unless we actually take this potion. And I think we're finally going to take the potion here. Which means I'm not going to be taking the stamina sack. I'm going to be rerolling here. Awesome item, Spike Collar. Keeping us in Battle Rage for so long is going to be incredibly, incredibly awesome. And do we want to be inflicting that poison or do we want to be resistant poison? Or do we even bother taking it here? And honestly, I might do something a bit crazy here. Going to sell all these gemstones. Even the base stamina regeneration one. I know it's only a small bit. We're actually going to take another cap resilience. That means for the first 3 seconds of the fight, we are 75% damage reduction. Then for the next 2 seconds, we have 50% damage reduction, allowing us to scale up even more with a double axe here, without getting destroyed here. And yeah, this is going to be our final setup. We have our Steel Goobert with our double axe, brass knuckles, spike collar, heroic potion. We could craft up, but it's final round, and we should have took this way earlier. But honestly, it's going to be good enough for now. If you come across next opponent with a shield, it is going to be awesome for us. But we might not even use it here. We'll just have to see. Once we hit Battle Rage is when we're more than likely going to use it. It all depends on the inconsistencies of the flutes, because they could give us a luck, could give us block. It is what it is. We are going to begin a Burning Banner Bloodthorn. They are going to be scaling up Vampirism and Spikes. They're going to have a lot of damage. But honestly, so do we. We did use up the potion, so it was worth taking here. And yeah, we smashed him here. 4 lives left. Insanely awesome. How much more rank points did we get? 14 here. Ranking us up a good bit. Awesome here. But this build here, super, super insane. It's scaling up damage with the Steel Goobert, scaling up damage with the double axe, scaling up crit chance with the fighter, subclass item, brass knuckles. All you have to do is to survive till we scale up that damage. And also luck to increase its attack speed without hindering your stamina. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here for now. I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.